Welcome to Tarot True Crime, where every case has a story, and through truth, justice, patterns, and profiles, we uncover what was never meant to be seen. Every card reveals a clue, and the truth is never as hidden as it seems. This is Tarot True Crime. Today, we are reading on the interview. Let's just jump right in.
Did you guys talk about what possibly could have happened? Like,
my brother, he spent his career in the military and worked in intelligence and is a fighter pilot.
So straight off the bat, literally, home run, what we are dealing with is people trying to figure out how he knocked it out of the park on the first guess. Well, what I am seeing is that this was a grand slam, because it feels as though my spirit guides are acknowledging that he was the one who ran home the most. And what I mean by that is that whatever was going on in his personal life led him to his mom's home more frequently. Well, can you clarify? Home run? Please and thank you. 7 of Wands. The first thing I notice is both images are holding up bats. Something may be significant with that, but 7 of Wands, well, this would explain the protection mode. There is a competitive nature to him, and his guard seems to be up. I'm not sure why yet. Let's move forward. It also feels like he's used to defending his position, like someone who doesn't back down easily once he believes he's right. There may have been situations where he had to stand his ground before, which could explain why his energy comes off guarded and ready. This isn't just random behavior, it feels practiced, almost like second nature. The bat symbolism keeps standing out, not just as action, but as defense, like being ready to strike if necessary, but also to protect what's his.
And is brilliant, and he saw very clearly right away what this was.
Yeah.
And even on the phone, when I called him, he knew.
He knew? Let's clarify that. One-sided story. The card says perspective from only one viewpoint, so Spirit is acknowledging that we are hearing this from Savannah's perspective. That is the unfairness of the situation, Queen of Wands. Although she is passionate, sitting down in conversation, the cat in front of her assumes it comes off as sneaky behavior. But it's because she is not accepting counter-arguments, and that may be the world assuming it was family involved. Her viewpoint is biased and unfair because that is her brother.
And he said, I think she's been kidnapped for ransom. And I said,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Well, why? What? And then, it sounds so...
Double standards, you can't make this up. Unfair expectations, hypocritical treatment. Let's just clarify. 5 of Wands, confusion, chaos within the home. There's a problem with what is being suggested. The 5 of Wands is too many people involved with a difference in opinions. That's why the scales can't be balanced. You have the family directing the investigation. I'm just reading the cards. You can come to your own assumptions. But when you stop justice from looking into family, whether they are involved or not, then the scales cannot balance.
Like, how dumb could I be? But I didn't want to believe. I just said, do you think because of me?
The long goodbye describes an ending that doesn't happen all at once. It fades out slowly over time. So what I'm getting is unspoken feelings or unresolved issues. One or both people quietly letting go. The world. Do the world have a little to do with this? Yes, but I am just going to say, this someone wants a quiet ending, but a complete one. It suggests nothing more needs to be done online, said, or forced. Someone wants this chapter finished. even if it didn't feel dramatic.
And I said, I'm sorry, sweetie, but yeah, maybe.
Drama detox, removing or distancing oneself from unnecessary conflict. I have to clarify, King of Cups. This is what I was hoping didn't come out. With the King of Cups, he is loving and calm, but also uses manipulation with these tactics to control the situation. I'm just describing the cards. You can come to your own suggestions, but it's a clear way to shift blame on someone else. He is sitting in the middle of the ocean on rough, murky grounds, but is able to control his composure.
Too much to bear. To think that I
could be flirting with danger, the Hierophant. Keep your faith in the Most High, because he is acknowledging your heart is numb and dark, but the negative consequence is not yours to apologize for. This is acknowledging that two people will have to answer to him, and whether or not it's family or a random person, allow authorities to do their job without interference. Thanks for watching, considering subscribing, and we always pick one card at the end for the loved one's energy. So Nancy, what say you? I am free, well said. Gotta go meet me back here.